What's good with y'all, man? I hope all of y'all are having a blessed day. I hope y'all feeling good, living good, all that good stuff, man. I'm coming back at y'all with another one, man. Shout out to all my guys out there on their grind. Shout out to all my guys out there on their semen retention journey and their no-fap journey, man. Keep grinding, keep going, man. Every day is going to be different. As you go on with this journey, it's going to get difficult and difficult and difficult. And the devil is going to try to throw you urges and do anything to stop you from becoming the best version of yourself, bro. But try your best to utilize that energy. Try your best to put that energy into something greater, bro, because you on a mission. You got to grind. Like I said, man, you have to remember what you're doing this for. The moment you remember why you're doing all this, that's what's going to keep you aligned. That's what's going to keep you going on this journey. If you have so much time on your hands, of course you're going to relapse. Of course you're going to fail a lot because you're not doing anything with that energy. You have to put it into something. Every day you need to be staying busy, bro. But today's video, I wanted to talk about how to find your purpose, right? This is something that a lot of young people around the world is trying to find. Most people go throughout their whole entire life without finding a purpose, and you don't want to be one of them people. A lot of people feel as though that we just humans living in the flesh and we just here to be here. Your purpose is what God put you here on this planet to do, okay? And it is your duty, and it's important to find. A lot of people just let life consume them and they just work at these jobs. And listen, a job is a job, but your purpose is a purpose, okay? Don't just be working at these jobs, making these jobs richer when you can be doing that same thing at your own business, or you can be making money doing your purpose. Your purpose ain't always about making money, right? Your purpose is about doing something that you love to do without being confiscated for it. It's just something that you love to do. It's a passion of yours. For example, me, I found my purpose in November of 2019, right? All throughout my life, I was always that person that people could come to when it comes to their problems. I was always that person to give advice. I was always that person to just help other people. Even in school, like if I seen like a kid sitting by themselves, like I was the kid to be like, oh, you can sit by me, bro. Like if you left out, you can sit by us. Or like I just always enjoyed helping people, bro. And it dawned on me as I grew up because I used to post like little clips on Snapchat and Instagram, just giving like wisdom out. And I used to always have people like, yo, you need to make a YouTube channel talking about this. You need to be talking about this on YouTube and etc. Right. And the moment that I made the YouTube channel, it's like God was just telling me, like, I always had the signs that I need to be helping people. I just didn't know how I was going to do it. So when I made the YouTube channel and I just seen the YouTube just blow up and all that, that's what showed me, like, this is my purpose, bro. It takes no effort. It's easy for me to get on this camera and just talk, like, because this is what I do. That's a skill of mine. And that's what I want to talk about when it comes to your purpose. A lot of people don't know their purpose because a lot of people don't know what they're good at. You know what I mean? You have to know what you're good at. You have to find your strength, your strengths and weaknesses. And if you don't know your strengths and weaknesses, then that means you're not spending enough time with yourself. Okay, a lot of people be having so much time for jobs, right? Everybody got time for jobs. Everybody got time for, the fun activities. Everybody got time for everything else but themselves. Okay, and in order to find your purpose, you have to isolate yourself and just spend a lot more time with yourself. You have to think more. You know what I mean? Think of some things that you're good at. Think of some things that you would love to be interested in. You know what I mean? Like I said, for me, I didn't wake up one morning and just say I wanted to help people. Like all throughout my life, I was just helping people. And, it just, as I aged, it just dawned on me to just fucking make a channel and just put my content out there helping people, I understand that I can't help everybody, all at one time. So putting everything on the internet just makes it easier for people to access my wisdom and what I have to say, So for all you guys out there that's trying to find your purpose, bro, don't stress it. If you don't know your purpose right now, don't stress it. Don't overthink it. Don't, worry. We're young at the end of the day. Eventually, if you're spending time with yourself, eventually you will find what you're good at. You will find your purpose. Okay. And like I said, your purpose isn't something that you're always going to be confiscated for. So if you're just looking for money, then that's not the right way to do things. You have to find what you like. What makes you happy? What do you have talent in? What can you do that doesn't take much effort? That's the things that you need to think about. You have some people in this world that's very talented at football. They're just talented. They were born out of the womb with the right skills to play football. You know what I mean? Same thing with the NBA. Some people that was born in this world that have talent to play ball. They were born with the good genes to be tall, and that's good for basketball. Like just little things like that. Just think of things that you are talented in, and try to act on it. You know what I mean? But the worst thing you can do is go through this life without trying to at least find your purpose. You know, the worst thing is staying on that hamster wheel way of living, having to go to work every day and do things that you don't want to do just to play catch up. Because that's realistically what everybody's doing around the world. Everybody that's out there that's working and putting in all these hours, just trying to keep up with bills and keep up with the car note and keep up with they credit. Nobody wants to play catch up. Nobody wants to do things that they don't want to do forever. Okay? The goal is to work until you find your purpose. The goal is to work hard and get the money. So when you find your purpose, you have that plan. You know what you're doing this shit for. You know what you're going to work for 8 hours and 60 hours a week for. You know what you're doing this shit for, because you know when you go home, you're going to be putting this money into your grind, your purpose, the stuff that's going to get you to that next level so you don't have to work. Okay? But what I want to tell you guys is that y'all are special, man. Y'all are special. And some of y'all are so special that y'all don't. Some of y'all are special and got so many powers within y'all. Y'all just don't even know it. Some of y'all are so talented and don't even know it because y'all not putting yourselves out there and trying new things. You're never going to find your purpose if you just sitting stagnant. You got to try new things. You don't even know what you're good at because you ain't put yourself into a bunch of different shit. Before I started posting videos on self-improvement and helping guys and like making advice, etc. Before I found my true purpose, I was doing all type of content. I was doing gaming videos. I was playing football when I was a kid. I was doing pranks on people. Like everybody that been on my journey for since I started this shit, y'all know where I came from. I didn't try music. I was putting myself in so many different avenues, bro. And I finally found a niche that I really enjoy doing. And that's self-improvement. That's helping other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my duty on this planet. I feel like God sent me here to save lives and help other people. Throughout this journey, man, you know, regardless of where I'm at now compared to where I was at, I didn't help thousands of people in this journey. I didn't help college football players. I remember a story of a guy that hit me up and DM'd me and sent me a video of him throwing out a bottle of pills. He was addicted to pills. And he threw out a bottle of pills into the toilet and told me that he watched a video of mine and it saved his life. Like, you guys don't know how, like, crazy that made me feel. It just made me feel super happy, bro, because I know this is my purpose. I'm coming from a small-ass city, a small city, a tiny city. And the fact that I'm able to do that from this city, living in the ghetto, living in my conditions, that just goes to show you that it doesn't matter where you're from. It don't matter your circumstances. It don't matter, you know, what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? You can make this shit happen. All it takes is you putting in that work and just trying to get to know yourself. Learn yourself. Learn the things that you're good at. Learn the things that you might be interested in. Sometimes I'll be having convos with people and I'll be like, damn, like, what is some things that you know, that makes you happy? And they sit there and tell me, oh, I don't know. I'd be like, damn, well, what are you talented in? Like, what are you good at? I don't know. I don't know what I'm good at. When people say things like that, that just tells me that they're not doing anything. They're not trying to find what they're good at. They're not putting themselves out there. And the worst thing you can do is waste time. You know what I'm saying?
All I want you guys to understand.
That's the advice that I have for you
big changes
guys,
in life.
Nothing to find your purpose, you have to learn yourself.
Change.
Okay, if you don't learn yourself, you're never gonna find your purpose.
You know what I'm saying?
You need to learn yourself.
A lot of us
you need to learn your talents, your strengths, and your weaknesses.
You know that fear.
You know what I'm saying? You need to learn what you're good at.
Hold us back from a lot.
What is something that you can do that doesn't take much effort, that you're just good at? Like I said, for me, it's talking. You know, like, it doesn't take much effort to talk. It doesn't take much effort to help people. Like, this is just a skill of mine. I've always been this way since I was young.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Why not take it to the next level? I'm good at it. Why not take it to the next level? You know, and help as many people as I can.
We know certain women is bad for us and we shouldn't be with certain women.
I just wanted to make this video for you guys, man. But if you don't know your purpose, don't trip on it. Don't worry. Just spend more time alone. Spend more time learning who you are.
We have to.
And when you learn who you are, you're going to learn a lot of things about yourself.
Men are becoming weaker and weaker.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn a lot of things about yourself. But that's rule number one, right? Don't get caught into this whole cycle of society's way of thinking, working a job till you die, being here on this planet without finding your purpose, man. Life is way more meaningful than what you think. It's a lot of meaning behind this shit, a lot of great things behind this shit. You just gotta learn who the fuck you are.
Money gonna be coming out of something. You know what I mean?
Once you learn who you are, you're gonna become more confident.
Motherfuckers gonna start wanting to be around.
Once you learn who you are, you're gonna believe in yourself a lot more. You're gonna be excited to wake up and do the things that you love to do. I'm telling you, bro, it's a great feeling.
Y'all got this shit, man.
But waking up every day confused,
Listen, we got
just
the
living
same
in this
24
body, not
hours.
knowing who you are,
Do
not
what you
knowing your
gotta do,
powers,
bro.
your
I love
strengths,
y'all.
not knowing
Like, comment, share,
that you can
subscribe
be
if you
something
new.
out here,
Become
bro.
the
I'm telling you,
2.0
man.
version of yourself, man.
It's not a good way to live.
out.
I love you guys, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. If I missed out on anything in this video, you have more to say, leave it down in the comments down below so we can help some people find their purpose, man. That's the homework for this month. We need to find our purpose, okay? We need to find our purpose. We need to find what we're good at. We need to find what makes us happy. What do we enjoy? You know what I mean? When you're during your day, ask yourself, what do you do during your day? What do you spend most of your time doing during your day? You know what I'm saying? Shit, that can be your purpose, literally, you know. What do you do during your day? Do you paint? Do you like, what do you do, bro? Like, find your strengths and weaknesses. I love you guys, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new. I'm out, y'all.